And welcome back. We've got a fair few of the survivors below the VAB. We're getting a incoming radio message.
Attention. This is an emergency broadcast by the Northern Allied Territories. Attention, Elysian Empire and Styx Corporation.
That's us.
Immediately stop all warlike activities. Too much damage has been done to the planet for you to continue these actions. We will be holding Peace Summit immediately at 20-60 coordinates on the Geneva Peninsula.
That's north.
We advise you to send delegates with no weapons.
Pleased? Okay, well, let's get to it. We need to make something. Now, problem is, we're very low on fuel because our stocks have been depleted, so we're going to have to go without any fuel whatsoever, which means some sort of rover. Now, the nuclear exchange was mainly limited to the Styx Dominion and the Elysian Empire. And the Northern Allied Territories haven't been a big political player. This is sort of the biggest bullshit move they've tried, actually. Sort of the Elysian Empire and the Styx Corporation basically got the best resources in their land and have been taking off sort of recently, and the Northern Allied Territories have been left behind, sort of politically, economically, technologically. There's been a little bit of a backwater, so this is quite a step up for them, trying to broker some sort of peace deal. But nonetheless, the Elysian Empire does want peace. We've sustained heavy casualties, and there's quite a lot of radioactive wasteland around. The area around the Kerbal Space Center at the moment is actually radioactive. We've got fallout coming and blowing back from some of the major cities over this way. So the problem is any Kerbals outside will eventually receive a fatal dose if they're out for too long. So we need to make this rover fast. Otherwise, it's going to be a fatal dose for whoever volunteers for this assignment. Now, I think the radiation outside is 1 gray per hour. Now, the gray is a unit for it's not absorbed. It's whole body absorbed dose of radiation, and 1 gray per hour outside is pretty damn high. I mean, you're talking sort of, well, what's lethal? Lethal, 95 to 100% of the time, would be about sort of 8 to 30 grays. Sort of 1 to 2 grays may kill you. Sort of 2 to 6 can kill you. Of course, the mortality rate goes down with hospital care. So we've got to try and have them exposed for as little time as possible and get there as quick as we can. Right, let's try this. See, I'm hoping that we can put a buggy inside a bigger buggy, and that way, if the bigger buggy fails, we have a backup buggy. Oh, we've reached 5 milligrays. That's not that much to worry about. When we start to get into the 100 milligrays, then there'll be some problems. But probably not lethal. We only got to really worry when we're starting into the whole numbers of grays. Now let's take our volunteer around to the back and test this. Now the apocalypse did also coincide with the release of 0.20, and those are both synonymous in this story. So the amount of radiation and EMP and so on. Oh, we're not getting any power for the wheels. Oh. That's strange. They turn, but they're not... well, they steer, but they're not turning. So the EMP and the nuclear explosions and stuff have really damaged our infrastructure. I mean, we don't have any decent robotic parts. Our hinges and stuff aren't working. A lot of our guns are offline. Which is a real shame because, you know, we need to be able to defend ourselves if sticks come back, so this peace treaty is probably a good thing. Then again, you know, we didn't really want a nuclear war to begin with. It's because, you know, they fired first, so it sounds kind of petty now, sort of looking back at it. Like, they fired first, so we'll fire. But, you know, we can't just let them fire at us and let them get away with it, because otherwise they can take advantage of us. Right, I've put a battery on this time. Hopefully that's the problem sorted. Maybe the wheels can't absorb energy directly from the generator. They need to absorb from a battery, and the battery needs to get it from the generator. It seems an odd system, but it might work. Yeah, so I felt we had to retaliate, but the problem is it sort of escalated rather quickly. Yes, the attack on the Kerbal Space Center by the enemy fleet was just about repelled. That's not the right thing. Switch around here. I think I've got it. Yeah. Apparently, our brave Kerbal has died from mysterious causes. Huh. Another volunteer! If we can find you. So yeah, the point in this mission is we need to go very fast. We need to not use fuel. We need to try and sort of concentrate on electricity. A little bit of fuel is okay, but there's not enough to really make a rocket plane or anything. Apparently his dead body's in the way, and I cannot shift his dead body. Try this again. Right, so yeah. I'm probably going to go thermal generators because they're a lot more reliable. I don't know what happens to solar panels at speed, because, you know, if you're coming into the atmosphere or going out of the atmosphere, you probably experience solar panels breaking. But I don't know what happens if you just go along the ground at speed. We'll have to find out. Okay, the wheels are turning this time, but I don't think we're getting any traction. I wonder why that is. Let's try redoing this and turn it upside down. Maybe it's the fact that it can't get any grip on the bomb bay floor. Okay, just to check. That looks kind of cool when it ejects. Hup, belly flop! Yeah, so the Northern Allied territories, just get some more information about them. They've basically been reliant on other nations for the resources and so on, and etc. until now. I mean, they've done a lot of financial sort of work and so on, and service sector stuff, because they don't have technological or the direct resources or anything to be a big player in any other part. Maybe the wheels are upside down. It doesn't look like they have it upside down. Let's try this. Eject. Oh, it's rolling. That's a good sign. Let's just catch up with it. Or get hit by the wing. That works too. And jump into the wing. That works again. Yes, it works! Dun, 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 dun. Goes reasonably fast. Well, that is, he died for a good cause. Okay, I've got a feeling that buggy won't work. Let's get rid of that. I really wanted to work though, I don't know if we should try some more. Hey, let's just leave it there, and let's just try and use the roller itself. Alright, stick solar panels there in case we need them. Thermal generators on the back. Big ass wheels. Now luckily these wheels still work after the semi-apocalypse type thing. The Limited Nuclear Exchange. It doesn't have a good acronym. The LNE, no. We need a name for it. Let's see if this works. It's a bit back heavy. Let's come up a little bit, but seems to work quite nicely. Okay. We need to go north, east. Except we've got to circle around the sea, so yeah, we'll be going around. We've got to go back sort of northwest and then go around again. We'll follow the coast. Okay, we've got our lights on. The standard blue lights of the Elysian Empire for friend or foe identification, since all our other electric. And spontaneously do a barrel roll. We will remember them. Nope, the buggy's not intact. Okay, we need some sort of downward force to stop that. Wings will do. Wings pointing downwards. Tilted up for stability. Right. It sounds a little bit better, actually. Okay. Wow, we're going pretty fast. I wonder how fast we can get this thing. About 200 miles per hour, I think. Let's try and get some real speed up. Now, see, the faster we go, the quicker we can get away from the radiation. The less radiation will be absorbed by the Kerbal, so they might actually survive. And also, we'll get to the rendezvous faster, and we'll look more like we want peace than sticks. Wow, we're over 200 miles an hour, like 250 miles an hour, I think. I think that's what it converts to. So yeah, right, we're gonna... Nope, okay, we'll stop. I'm not exactly sure what happened there, just one of the wheels decided to die and things went bad. But at least they survived. We'll go pick them up later. It looks like since sort of the Elysian Empire's taken quite a beating, it looks like we're going to be reliant on the Northern Allied territories to help us out, because they're our only real nearest neighbour who's actually got any enough stuff, resources, people, etc. to help out. I mean, nowhere near as much as we or the sticks, but we've both taken a pounding, and it's not like they're going to help us. They probably need help themselves. I mean, I don't know what the situation is over there, but we definitely got a tit for tat with that nuclear exchange. Now, the nuclear fallout coming over here is the mix of alpha, beta, gamma, and neutron radiation at the moment. Let's try that. No, that didn't work. Okay. Right. Gently does it. And go. Right, the rocket here, we only got a limited amount of fuel for it, so we can use it in pulse to try and increase our speed. Yeah. Since the radiation is quite a heady mix, there's nothing we can do at the moment to really shield it for individual people. But when it dies down, we should be able to survive in just slightly shielded suits, using a boron shielding. Boron beryllium. Boron beryllium. Oh god, my physics is failing me. One of them is used to nuclear stuff, absorbs radiation really well. Oh god, I feel so bad now. I'm meant to be like helpful and knowledgeable. Okay, we're not getting enough top speed in this. Well, it's fast. It's not as fast as the other one. But it's more reliable. Look, we're passing debris. Like 170 miles an hour. That'll do. Oh, we're taking off. Oh, crap. Well, the good news is so far no Kerbal has got a lethal dose of radiation. They may have got a lethal dose of ground, not radiation. So yeah, while the radiation cleanup will take a very, very long time, we can probably get it down to manageable levels with a lot of help relatively soon. I mean, our Kerbals will still need to wear radiation suits in the affected zones, but we should be okay. No, that didn't work. Okay. Let's try with more struts, because, you know, whenever in Kerbal Space Program something breaks, structural failure, you add struts. It's a tried and tested method. Why? Why? I don't understand. Right, let's try taking this away and just switching over to using the board, because the board seems fine, the board survives. And it's also stable, very large wheelbase, can't tip over very easily, which is, you know, the problem we've been having. Right. If you get out, get in the chair, and then we can go. Oh, hi there. Well, luckily the Elysian Empire instills so much hope and joy and stuff in its followers that, you know, they're happy to line up. Otherwise we'd have a problem trying to find people for this. Right, let's try this. We just get rid of the center entirely. Just flip that over a little bit. There we go. Danny Kerman, you shall be our survivor. You will get there. You will get there before the Styx Corporation. And we will look like we're eager for peace. So you didn't actually need the ladder. Cool. Go, go, go! Da, da, da. Oh, no. Turning a bit violently. Here we go. It sounds quite nicely. Communication wants to turn sideways, but it handles. It's not a flip. Put it that way. And you're very happy for someone who's probably going to die of radiation poisoning. If you succeed, there will be monuments in your name. I say this because you're probably going to die, considering our top speed is pretty crap. What, that's like 110 miles an hour or something. I say pretty crap, that's, you know, reasonable considering there's no roads. Oh, the rover autopilot didn't want to take over. Okay. I'm gonna have to do this by hand, all the way there. At this speed. Excellent. It's taking so long just to get to the debris field from the earlier attempts that crashed really early on. This doesn't fill me with a lot of hope. If the Styx Corporation get there first, we all know that they're the bad guys in this, then they're going to look like they want peace and more than us, and they'll look a lot more. They're going to be a stronger bargaining position. We don't want this. And look at that, you're already at 50 milligraves, really. What have you got to look forward to? You're probably going to die if you get, say, about 5. Unless we get you prompt medical treatment, in case you might be okay. You know, 7 or 8, you're probably going to be dead. And we should probably not tell him this. I hope I haven't got the mic on. I'll just turn the mic on now. You're going to be fine, Danny. Keep going. You're a hero. We love you. Long time. There we go, yeah. So, I mean, radiation poisoning isn't a lovely way to go, because it's pretty crap. Basically, it causes cell death. Effectively, the mechanism that kills you is radiation poisoning will kill off like your bone marrow or the villi in your intestines. In the bone marrow, you don't have an immune system. In the villi in your intestines, you can't absorb any nutrients. And both of them are relatively delicate. Right, I've skipped forward a bit, because that was a very long journey. It took me like a very, very, very long time. It's night time now. And we can see that the coordinates... Yep, the Styx Corporation are already there. Danny is feeling the radiation poisoning. He's not feeling well at all. He's got blistering and rashes. All the signs of alpha and beta exposure to his skin, except for the suit's probably knocking off most of the alpha, so it's probably just beta. Just hope he can survive. He's very close to losing it. He's got more than a lethal dose. Way more than a lethal dose now. 18 grades is plenty. He'll start having sort of impaired consciousness and so on soon. So, oh, he's passed out. This is not good. Crap. No! Oh no! You will be missed. Right, so what happened? We collided with the Styx Corporation's vessel, which looked like it was as a pod, so they must have launched it from a rocket or something. And Danny Kerman's having problems in the afterlife. He tried valiantly, but that machine was just too slow, and we've destroyed the Peace Summit. We're really not going to be in a good bargaining position now. Let's just hope that the Styx guy's alive. Because if the Styx representative is alive, then at least, you know, we didn't kill him. Because that would be bad. We may have killed the Styx representative. Accidentally. And now there's no Peace Summit. We're screwed. Our only hope is that the Northern Alliance will somehow try and contact us and set up a second Peace Summit, and they'll recognize that this was a legit accident, and that we didn't deliberately kill him. Wait, we've got something incoming. What is this? This technology is far ahead of... What the hell? From the green decals, I'd say this was the Northern Alliance, but they've always been technologically behind. And now they have flying, hovering, badass-looking things? What? And they're coming to us. That's probably not going to make them happy. Considering we kind of broke the peace summit. Yep, he's wearing the green suit of the Northern Alliance. So the Northern Allied territories will we'll have to find out what they want and what this means for us.